Yeah. Let me get my gloves on. There's the snack deck up there. Windy today, gonna be cold. We gotta figure some stuff out. Getting my gloves on. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome aboard. Choochin. Where have all the hood rats gone? Long time passing. Booty beauty. Undead ash. Peachy pie. Welcome to the hood, everybody. Your favorite happy hunting ground. So much for social distancing, huh? Nobody better come within 6 feet of me today. I got old pepper spray with me. How you doing, Bella Rose? Hope you're staying safe there. I know you're probably gone out of your mind. In the greater Buffalo area. In the beautiful Bella Rose homestead. How you doing, Ace? Yep. Hey, Laura. Yep. They want you to exercise. But maintain social distancing. The traffic's picked up a little more. We're getting on. It should be this street should be packed with cars at this time of day, but it's not, as you can see. So we're gonna get a feel. You know, I have not seen many homeless people. Normally, we have people that are leaving shopping carts here and crap all over the place, stuffing coffee cups, beer cans, vodka bottles into our hedge down there. Don't cross over here, man. Don't bring that corona my way. Corona. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Missy Harvey. Sorry to hear that, Quinny. Elbow bumping. What's up, Ravens? What's up, honey? Hope one day I get to kiss the bride. These guys are creeping around over here. I don't know what they're doing. Probably cooking up some meth or something. I don't know. All right. Well, we got some stuff we got to check out today. I know you all gone crazy at home. Yeah. Hello, Tom Finland. So sorry, Quinny. I will make you smile, honey. I do have my pepper spray. Whoa, social distancing. Oh, I always try to avoid breathing in when those people come by. See, the can dick's closed over here. So there's nobody out turning cans, and normally it's like a magnet around here. I mean, you wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, you can hear cans rattling in big contractor bags and stuff. Right? Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Woo. Highway to hell, baby. We're on a high, sing it. Highway to hell. Gotta love AC/DC. Man, it's going to be cold and blustery tonight. Ooh, I got my heavy jacket, I got my gloves. Let's cross over here. I like to be upwind of people. This guy's on the stripe. Move left, man. Move left. Move left. Move left. Move left. Guy was invading my social space there. Now I want to get a feel for this shopping center over here. I don't think the trail is open yet down there, so let's figure out what we're going to do. I do want to go through this shopping center and look around a little bit, see who considers themselves essential businesses here. Out for no reason. I'm out for a perfect reason. Exercise. Yeah. Stream sniper. Yeah. Looks like a normal day in the hood, doesn't it, Johnny? But the traffic is about a quarter of what it would be this time of day. We would have cars streaming down here like nobody's business. There's the market. Hey, Joe Smith, how are you? We are in Santa Rosa. Yeah, sugar cane. We're around. I'm trying to figure out where all the homeless people went. There used to be zillions of them. Now it's like they all got lifted into outer space or something. Let's go through here and see who considers themselves an essential business. Taco dog. Yeah, it's crazy out there, Jen. What things? People are smiling, they're making a little money back in the market, they're feeling good. They'll get a good chance to get out before the real big wave hits. The one you'll tell your grandkids and they'll tell their grandkids about. I'm on the highway. Nice outfit, honey. Okay, we got the insurance and tax guys open. Everybody wants to be a star today. Let's see. Part-time nutrition, fast, fresh, friendly. I don't know what they would be doing, passport photos and all that today. But we got to get the story today. I guess that's nutritional. I guess that's an essential. This soccer sport place here. Hasta Abril 7th, they figure April 7th. You get your vehicle smogged across the street there. Yeah. So you got the check cashing place. They're open. I don't know what used to be in here.
Hey, you gonna rent that place?
I'm thinking about it. Jeez, everybody's so talkative today. Check cashing. Coffee and donut shop. 24 hours. Taco place only for takeout, I believe. Solo para compa para llevar llamena calls. Only for carry out for calls. And yet there's people inside eating in there, which is against the regs. Phone store. I don't know what they're doing. Laundromats, they're supposed to stay open. Thank God, guys, I got the washing machine working today. Yay! Put the new drain pump in. Firing away, doing my laundry as I speak. Social distance, sir. Thank you. It's the hairdresser. Yeah, so I got a video coming up on that. They're only letting like one person in the store at a time. I don't know what this is. This clothing? They close a few days. You need help with a money wire. You know, this finance places are going. Finance places are going great guns. I guess they loans and all that. I think a lot of people might need a loan right now, right? The sushi place is open only to go. Social distancing, boys. Social distancing, guys. Thank you. I'm laying down the law. Liquor store's gone, great guns. So you can see just about everything is open. We got some hanging out over here. It'll be chilly tonight, it's windy. Social distancing, boys. Hey Rory, what's up, babe? A little fireball. I don't know what these boys are doing over here. Not much of a shutdown, right? Good evening, Kay. I can't with you. One night with you. Do 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 do. Is all I want to do. I might get something carry out from Taqueria El Favorito later. I'm not sure. The cell phone stores are all open. All that tax money. They don't need anything, man. Just print it up. $4.5 trillion in a week, man. Just drop it out of helicopters. Who in the hell needs to work? They found the key to economic prosperity is just create money. Nobody's got to work. Just drop money around. This Vida saludable. See, a preference for this moment for our security is for all consumers. Recall. I don't know. My Spanish isn't good enough to get through that. Helicopter, man. Federal Reserve helicopter drops. Why not? Coming to a neighborhood near you. How you doing, boss? Okay. No, está okay? It's okay? ¿Está bien? Muy bien. Okay. Baja Colombianos. Yeah, I'm gonna get something tonight. I'm going nuts, man. I can't. I'm losing weight. I gotta pick up something to go in there tonight. But we got stuff to see. We got to get down on the trail. We got to see what's going on. You gonna fly this sounds? Yeah, of course, Dad. But they're talking about some type of enhancement. Typical BS. Veterans too. There was nothing special that I saw them do for veterans. So that see, this clothing store is open. Really non-essential, right? They're open. Closed until further notice, the barber shop. I'm in Santa Rosa. How you doing, Charla? black van coming past, SUV videoing me. Boy, it's a time of black vans and spooky stuff. Huh? How do you figure that? I haven't been on that. Yeah, there's tons of people around here. I don't know. I think another week or so, the couple days, they're just going to throw in a towel on this. 10 persons at a time in here. I guess it's everybody gone to borrow money and stuff. But so far so good. I've managed to maintain my 6 foot social distancing. I'm trying to stay upwind of everybody. I was in a Dollar Tree. There wasn't anything around before. Yeah, I heard that, Johnny Wad. So we'll see. Like I say, I'm expecting this nice bounce we've been having we'll have another pullback in a couple days, I think. Then we'll have another rally, and then it's going to be Katie bar the door. You're really going to see something. But for now, it's a time for joy. Smiling. There's no social distancing up here. It's just very hard in a culture like that. It's just the idea of social distancing is not, it's not known to these people. I mean, they're hardworking, they're retired, they like to come out, they like to see their friends and stuff like that. So social distancing is not really part of the culture, right? Good day as long as I don't have to pepper spray anybody, right? No visitors. That's right, Sugarcane. You lay down the law. Let's go off the stick here a minute. Let's pull our wire here so we're not too intrusive. See if anything's on the shelves. Boy, that place is empty. Somebody's walking out with paper towels over there. Beep, 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 beep. That's my social distance alarm. Beep, 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 beep. Plenty of candy. This is where the real damage has been done down here. There's Kleenexes. Puffs, looks like they got paper towels, right? Tissue, but man, where's all the food? Are you guys moving?
Yes.
So is that why everything's empty, or is it just all wiped out because of the demand?
It's empty because we're moving.
Okay. When are you opening at the other place?
The date got pushed back. We'll
Okay.
stay around the middle of April.
All right. Good bologna, man, at Bar S. Yeah, they're moving over next to the Food Max, from what I heard. Still not a lot in here, man. The way this place used to be packed to the gills. Man, that's good stuff. How's it going, Lucky Beans? What's going on? Tamales. This is good stuff too. I don't know if it's worth $1 though. I'm kind of, my jury's still out on that. You know, I'm tight with $1, right? So pasta sauce, it's not bad for $1, right? Noodles. Oh, they got bread here. Stuff's hard as a rock. Wow. Yeah, the whole place is just reeking of Corona here. That's about it. It's about the whole shooting match, so. So it's hard to get an idea of what's sold or what they're moving and everything else. All right, Mr. Jones, thank you. Pantera on the bows. Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Sir. Excuse me.
I'm leaving.
You're not supposed to be recording on this.
I'm leaving
I
now.
asked you to stop recording.
Yeah, we're just doing the.
So,
So I'm leaving. I don't think that's open down around the back there. So I'm the health department, yeah. Saluda. Saluda de programa. Programa de Saluda, the health program. Well, I guess I could have stayed in there if I wanted to, but you know, I'm out on the chooch, so we got to keep the keeper cameras rolling here. The Royal Boot. They still got all this fencing up here, so I don't guess anybody's been back on the trail here. I don't know. Yep, I got to do undercover investigative reporting. I'm not going to lift up any lids on dumpsters, right? What's up, Captain Caveman? How you doing? We are out Choochin. I was on my way out anyway. The guy got me from behind. It's pretty dismal looking. Yeah, I have a mask on, Will. Do you? Gavin Newsom, Mr. Handsome Governor. Well, so far so good. We don't have a ton of cases out here, which is amazing. But let this social distancing let up a little bit, and well, heck, we don't know what's going to happen, guys, do we? I report, you decide. Hello, Melinda. Why would you say that, Vicky? Let's see your mask. Gosh. Wow. Like it's the FBI on me. No, you got to figure, it's a good question. Is there any sense of fear? The answer's a definite no. there's much more fear of the economic side, because a lot of this neighborhood lives very paycheck to paycheck, very hand to mouth. So a lot of people are under the table employment too, so their businesses got cut. So that's the big problem here. Nobody's well, people are, but quite a few people aren't on the formal, on the formal tax rolls and things, kind of like elbows, same kind of situation. So they'll kind of be falling between the cracks. Yeah. I won my $1,200. Cut the yard bandana, and there you go, and a Freddy Krueger mask. Yeah, how you doing, Patricia? Nice to see you. I don't wear a mask. I like to have the airflow around me. There's a story to be told here. So in this neighborhood also, it's not culturally, if you've ever spent time in Mexico, which I've spent time in Mexico, several different points on the border, plus I've lived in a predominantly Mexican community for 9 years. Woo! Jeez, man, that new and you got a brake problem? Now I'm in the Corona pinch right here. I'm either going to have to touch these shopping carts or wait for this guy to move. There we go. It's called the Corona pincher. So in this culture, people are very close to each other. Like, they like to be hugging and laughing and sitting in groups. So it's very strange for them to have this. Very unusual. Yep, need to get your mind off things, Queenie. That's why I'm here. Antojitos Mexicanos. So I'm gonna have something good tonight. I'm gonna get something out of here, and I want to clean it up really good in the carton later. But I bet there's still people eating in here. Yeah, there's somebody ordering right there. I think you're okay if you practice social distancing and stuff, but you can't sit down and eat in there. How you doing, Abby May? I'm gonna hug my children. Well, we got stuff to do. We got bigger fish to fry. So let's make our way down the trail tonight. Let's see what the heck's going on. I'm just not seeing any evidence. Boy. Squeaky suspension, bad brakes, paper towels. Yeah, Emily says, I never had hugs or affection until I moved into a Hispanic culture, stayed here 35 years. That's the way it is. People like to be together. I mean, they don't think about things like that. It just doesn't cross their mind. IBS, and I'm trying not to use public toilets. That's cool. You're not going to be one of those ones to lick the toilet seat, are you? Now I got the wind in my back, so I'm good for this encounter right here. You're not going to obviously have safe social distancing in here. Stay in the wind. Hey Fetties, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Jack in the Box has been gone. Great Guns, just the drive-through. It's open. Yeah, anybody licks the toilet seat deserves what they get. That's for sure. Let's try to get down here now. I don't know if the trail, I don't know if we're going to be able to get down the trail or not. There's a certain element of danger. Yeah, there's a lot more traffic now. People are starting to get out more. There's the cops over there. On the streets of Santa Rosa. I gotta plug in again, guys. I'll never get across the street. Yeah, safe distance, like, you know, something like they teach girls in the 1940s and 50s, right? How to maintain a safe distance from a boy. Boys are like octopus. No, they just like puss. Forget the octa. Woo! Yeah, I am. If I could ever get across the street. Oh, that was on West Avenue at Sebastopol Road. That was where I got hit and went right over the top of the hood. The roof came down the roof line, over the trunk, right down on the ground. Lucky I'm athletic. I saw it at the last minute. I never imagined the guy wasn't going to stop. And I was able to do like a jump shot. I actually managed to get a few inches off the ground so that I'd be tipped up like that instead of going down underneath of the vehicle. Thank God it was a low end like Toyota Celica. If it had been a truck, I would have been underneath, and a wheel, I would have been gone. Be careful. So we're gonna go up here and we'll see if this is open. This might have to crawl behind. I see some people going up the trail, so I don't know. I want to look a little tougher today in semi-dude mode. It's a tougher world. It's like Hunger Games out here. Woo! I got to keep the good parts bundled up. How you doing, Nocturnal? Yeah, that smog place. Well, it's after 5. I think they were open earlier. I don't know. Valdivia. If those cars. Well, I had that one guy roll by in that black SUV. Now that was weird. Had 2 people taking videos with their cell cameras. Hey, Brisbane. Those cars are police. I got police coming at the wazoo. Wonder what it's going to be like in town if there was any let up downtown. We'll know in a little bit. Now remember, this county allows you to go, well, actually the state of California allows you to have liquor delivered, and when you go pick it up you can have liquor too. No restriction on the liquor sales. Normally home delivery, you can't have liquor delivered. So thank you, Governor Newsom. Hey, this is open here now. And what do you know? The trail's open that way down there. Might have some people sleeping down there. I don't know. It's all open now. Well, it's like no guts, no glory down the trail, right? Rebuilt this whole gas station. I have no idea, penny pincher. I don't give that guy a moment of living rent-free in my head a day. Life has become too interesting now to worry about that. Yep, that's what I say. What's up, Janet? How you doing? Let me make sure I got the spray ready to roll here. I don't particularly like going up into this area here, but let me get that. Where in the heck is that spray? Hold on a minute. Yeah, this is a very scary area here, so just making sure I'm all, yeah, there it is. There it is. Ready to be deployed. There's your screenshot of the day. Tough times. Let's get that to focus. Well, you never know who might have evil intents out here. I mean, the times are getting a little tough out here. Not everybody's a shareholder and can enjoy that magnificent 3-day rally. Gotta have your head on a swivel. Yeah, shadow looks like a flasher, huh? And this is like the land of doom over here. The post-apocalyptic wasteland. I don't know, you can just smell. Today I smelled doom in the air. I don't know, I didn't smell it before. Maybe it's a fresh dump, I don't know. Go through the side door here, it's easier. Just make sure I don't get caught in a wig snatcher here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is where all that stuff comes out of, festers out of this water here. All that viruses and things are born out of here. Man. Wow. Whoo-wee. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, wig snatchers, you know, bushes that have thorns and prickly things. My. I guess we'll try to go down this way. It looks like a lot of bicycle wheels or razor wire down here. I don't know what it is. Guys, we can't bring the story if we don't have the guts to go out and bring it, you know. So a lot of these places are abandoned anyway. Got to be careful sticking our heads above this wall. This guy might hit you with a 30 millimeter round. Think you're a zombie. Wow, that's all razor wire. Wow. I might come back and grab that for the rancho. Man, that's good stuff. Look at that. Huh? Oh man, I'm snagged already. Yeah, that's expensive. These are just big blocks here. This used to be a cement aggregates plant here. Gotta be careful climbing up here. You cannot just randomly pop your head up here. Gotta watch out behind you too so nobody rushes you. Somebody's hooch right here. Dang, I'm right next to somebody's bed here. Man, all of a sudden you turn around, it's like you're right on somebody's bed. Okay, we got company, guys. Oh, we got company. Get the pepper spray on blast here. Yeah, we're ready. We've got contact here. I'm perfectly fine one-on-one. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be ganged in here. That's an old trick around here. Pinch you in. See somebody sleeping back in there. I don't know what this guy's doing against the tree here. You never know who's on crack or something. It could just come at you all of a sudden. And this is really scary today. Ooh-wee. This is real. This guy's got his hooch over here. Big hooch set up over here. High living. I'll tell you, the mood has changed dramatically out here. These people are, everybody's so suspicious now. Yeah, there's a lot of little hooches popping up around here. You got to be very careful. I don't want to just rush down this path. I don't really know what the setup's going to be. I hate this one area you're trapped in. I call it the path of doom. Wow, people are just like really tense. There's another tent over there with some. That's on state property. Yeah, the hills have eyes. I'll tell you, the people have too. There's somebody's hooch over there. 12 o'clock dead ahead. Hey Eric, how you doing? Welcome to the Path of Doom. Yeah, there's probably so. I don't know, but a lot of people don't want to be in shelters. Plenty murders in Santa Rosa, plenty murders. Look up crime statistics. Santa Rosa's about double the national rate. The hell was that? Somebody's hooch just get knocked down the hill. If I had a family member, I wouldn't let them drive down here, ride a bike. There's a hillside hooch. A hooch is like a make-do, like a little hovel, something like that. Like you'd find after the Civil War, people dug into the side of a cliff or something. What's up, Debbie Lynn? How you doing? Haven't seen DL in a while. Hope you're doing good, Debbie. That's what I say, but I'm just not seeing a ton of people. Thank you, Blackhearted. I'll be careful. Yeah, hooch is also a liquor. It's a homemade crappy, like prison hooch. But little things that are just constructed out of pallets and things, they just call them a hooch. People live underneath the bridge up here. Yeah, you never know who's gonna be irritated when you do this stuff. I've been out here many times in the dark. Okay, well, let's keep our fingers crossed on the trail of doom here. Hey Craig. Yeah, there's a lot of nuts. There's a lot of very irritated people around right now. A lot of people, they don't want to live in shelters. They bust down these fences here and they crawl in behind and they set up houses. So I'm gonna pull my pepper spray out here. Take the safety off.
Videotape us, please.
I'm on a public path. kidding me? No videotaping us, that's worrisome. It's like, really? Well, I really haven't seen any big clusters of homeless. Always swing corners really wide. Wow, they spray painted the hell out of that wall. There's somebody's tent. Well, that's a scary place to sleep right there. Well, I've never had to spray anybody, and I hope I never will. These people have killed this beautiful walkway. I hear a whole gang down there. Somebody's coughing like a mofo down there. There's no better Choochin in the U.S. though, I'll tell you that. Look at the way they tagged this wall. This used to be beautiful here. Hey, North Shore. Yeah, I'm being careful. I just want to get off of this path. It's definitely a different era in America has dawned. The era of the Federal Reserve helicopter coming to a neighborhood near you. Nobody's got to work anymore. All right. They ruined this place. There's all kinds of people screaming down on that trail underneath of that bridge. I'm not going to go down, and that's above my pay grade. Got to keep your head on a swivel, though. Yeah, I mean, there's a point where, you know, even I'm not dumb enough to do that. And I'll do pretty much anything. Well, we'll be looking around downtown again. Normally Thursday nights I'd be at the 3rd Street Ale Works with you guys, having some of that delicious dark beer, hanging out with Steve and Mike. Oh man, better be careful, RV Fat Cat. I'm not sure if it's coming or not. I think they're just pulling into the station. Okay. That's it, sir. Sorry, social distancing requires I've moved myself 6 feet away from you. Thank you. I've got the president's recommended words to speak. I'm sorry, sir / ma'am. I think the guy was trying to pick me up. There he goes. Here we go. Jailbreak, jailbreak. We're Choochin the hood, Kiwana. It's been a little touch and go so far. It's been pretty weird. It's just there's something in the air. Yeah, they finished that just in time for no riders. And the funny thing is, thank God, on the ballot in March, the taxpayers defeated that. They wanted to have that tax through 2029, and people were like, "Oh hell no!" Thank God. I believe this state, city, county, they never saw a tax they didn't like. That train is just loaded with it. You can see it glow pinkish red going down the tracks. Oh, you'll get a check, Jackie. You'll get a check. No worries, honey. You've got the Federal Reserve. Everybody gets a check. You get a check. You get a check. Check under your seat. You get a check. You get a check. Just wait till everybody rushes out to spend those checks at the same time. Rich, I'm an old train hand from Baltimore. No worries. I don't think the train was going to jump the tracks. Let's see if we got unfriendlies in here like last time. Yeah, there's no way to get out at the other end though. This is where I had a confrontation. There's somebody over there now. But I'm not in the business just to be a Kojak. I'm an explorer. F them. Yeah, that's friendly. Right, there's just no way to get down out of it. Last time I had to crawl hop the fence. I almost tore my drawers going over there. People living underneath of there. I ain't gonna go down there. I wonder if the guy in the tree is still living there. Tree boy!
What are you recording for?
Huh?
What are you recording for?
For the press. Gathering stories. Get out of my face. I told you, man, it's a new world coming up. It's a new world. But the freedom of the press shall not be abridged. Oh crap, here we go. Not me. It's a different era, guys. Yeah, it's like, get out of my face. They do away with you, stuff you down there, put the cover on, nobody will ever find you again. Yeah, you would, if you were here, you would answer the guy, Smythe, let me tell you. You would be, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir. Just joking around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't have many rules, right, Mouse Toes? Is that right? It's a rule-free world. No, he was somebody squatting back there. I mean, I know what the story is there. I'm not going to go. There's a time and a place, and that's not the time to be provocative. We're out here to capture the street life, not to stay on public paths and parkways, and not to be invasive. It's not a fun time. People aren't in a good mood right now. Tons of people have been laid off. Almost 4 million claims for unemployment in 1 week. God knows when it'll all end. Well, it could be one. A lot of these people have warrants. But the cops have to be very careful now who they waste their time picking up. Violent crime, I think, would be the one. But if it's just parking tickets that have been converted to a felony, that's a different story. You know. Never know. Look at this silence. Normally at 6:30, Thursday night, everybody would be down here. Beautiful spring night. Getting off the train, going to get coffee. Well, I'm a provocative in the sort of sense that a lot of people talk about me all the time, but I'm not provocative when people are in a tough way. I'm more apt to be the person that hands them a few dollars and says a prayer for them and hopes the best. Thank you, Smythe. That's sweet of you. A lot of these places are gonna have a tough go of it. 8 a.m. to 12. Order online. Quirky Girl says, how can the USA afford this? How can they not, Quirky? How can they not do it? What would you do? You go to a meeting with the president, you're the Treasury Secretary Mnuchin, and you say, look, back when Helicopter Ben Bernanke was the Fed chairman, we did a $500 billion plan. It worked. So this seems more serious. Let's make it 4 to 8 times here. Get the printing presses going. And on March 23rd, 2020, the United States officially plunged into full-scale socialism with nationalized banking, nationalized exchanges, nationalized bond markets. We became a fully socialist nation. Privatization of profit and publicization of loss. Socialization of losses. Of course it's not going to work. We're in a full zone now. We have a couple weeks of a feel-good time, and then you're really going to see the fireworks. But for now, we remain hopeful. We have to think about lives. That's the important thing. Staying safe. Good old Snoopy. Yep, give me some love. Thank you, Judy. You did that very polite. Yeah, they can print everything they want as long as people keep accepting it. It's all good. I tell you guys again, and this is a fun chat. Just keep your eye on the commodity exchanges, wheat prices, corn, soybeans, gold, silver. They'll be your truth tellers. That's the real heart of capitalism, is the commodity exchanges. Raw materials. Park closed. Hey, Tammy. Or invested in Clorox, right? Well, let's hit the streets. Let's do a little bit of Choochin. That's like a ghost town. Grossman's. They just opened this deli up, the quintessential Jewish deli here. Noshery and bar and kaboom, just like that. Bam! Just like that. It's a beautiful day. The birds are chirping. It's beautiful, Craig. I mean, we have to enjoy life. We'll be closed until further notice. Bagels, a dozen, 24 bucks. Schmears. Ooh, black and white cookies. Chocolate babka. I love Jewish delis. Pastrami. It's kind of expensive. Improvise, adapt, overcome. That's good, Craig. I figured you would be. You're always upbeat. You send me that nice morning greeting. Always puts a smile on my face. I don't think anybody's staying at the hotel. Yeah, isn't that the good news, Kaylee? We got spring and summer. At least this didn't happen in, Halloween or something, and then Christmas is all fouled up and everything. So holidays, no Thanksgiving, nothing. Imagine that. The year they forgot Thanksgiving, there's all the people making their way to the up to the mission up there. Yeah, let's buy that name and cats. Yeah. So it's a lot of people up here. There's just got to be very careful. There's a whole gaggle of people. I don't know if they're on a field trip. The hell, I'm going to cross over the other side and try to scope it out. What the hell they're doing? They must have. Would they come out of a meeting or something? Can't tell me they're all gone over to eat at the mission. Well, talk about no social distancing at all. Well, there they go. It's like they didn't have anything to do, so they just hung out all day. Where in the hell are all these people coming from? AA meeting? I don't know. Zillion of them. No social distancing. This will be a hot spot of coronavirus, this mission here. Let's duck in the side here. Got people in bunk beds up there sleeping 4 high, 150, 200 beds. Yeah, they're screaming, let's eat. Preview of coming attractions, huh? Accents, Maryland, Baltimore. This is zero social distancing. No, I've not, Jackie. Have you? Arlene Francis Center for the Arts. Well, that's why exactly. I mean, it's this when that sweeps through that that mission. Holy hell! You got 120 guys sleeping up there. Bunk beds 4 high. Yep, New Orleans. Y'all come down to New Orleans now. Get some of that fine New Orleans cooking. Hantavirus. Well, boss, hantavirus has to be spread with contact of rodent feces or urine. There's no through-the-air transmission. That's right, Lynn B. You live the lives they do. They're hard scrabble, tough people. God love them. They're all getting ready to eat. We are free to be here. Yes, we are. There's a lot of vans lined up. I don't know if they're taking people to other places or not. the heck's going on? Almost all able-bodied men. 20 to 40. Smoking a brisket, that sounds good. I'll be back. Have to post my update news on OK Sandy. Yeah, I saw Tammy, My World in OKC, man. She was doing a job on that brisket. Woo! You could tell she was like, oh, I'm glad I can just buy ground beef most of the time. Yeah. So, it's a whole new world coming, guys. A new world order. I should call it the new world disorder, right? But let's be positive, upbeat. It's the new world disorder. I think I coined a new term tonight. We have to be careful how we walk here, because I don't want to just be banging in the middle of tent cities. Here's somebody in their RV. A month ago, I would have walked right in the middle of that crew, no problem. Nowadays, people are stressed. This guy must not be one of them. Look at that generator, it's just barely hanging in there. They're young people over there. You got a lot of people in tents. There ain't no way I'm walking up there. They're coming across screaming. These girls will light you up out here. You guys know that. Huh? What black table? No, he has his own table. No. He's a lot of things, but he's not a thief. Corona on the building. You can tell these poor little interior design places. Susie McBride design. I don't even want to think about it, Johnny Wad. I don't even want to think about it. Well, she's working in there. All those packages. Let's head over to 4th Street a little bit, in a little bit of a safer zone, as we get ready to go through the tunnel of doom here. Very quiet. They're on flashing red. They'd never be on that. Somebody's Class C over there. It's like a ghost town. It's amazing. One thing people care about more than money is their lives. That's been demonstrated. At least most of them. Very rough time. Turn this thing around. I don't know. I think I'm probably okay. I'm probably okay. See your intrepid Choochin today. There's your screenshot. Life in a new world disorder. Thank you, baby. Turn this around. Yeah, cute kitty. Somebody coughed on $35,000 of grocery store food. So they arrested the guy for terroristic threatening. So that means he gets prosecuted by the United States and not the local jurisdiction. That poor bastard's going to a federal facility. No, Will the drill only a-hole comments and obvious trolls. I wonder why there's no parking here. Yep, I did a video on my Rosie Murphy about Boober Eats. Right, that was really cool. The girls, you got a nice big rack, go out there and deliver food. I thought that was really great. I thought that was great. Well, remember we'd come up here, guys, and this place was just totally popping. Thank you, Craig. Awful sweet of you. Thank you, Cinnamon. Just wanted to show you guys. Wow, this is less than even before. And this is Thursday night. They just won't... I don't know. I think they're going to just have to open up business and people are just going to have to take their chances, and it's just going to be a herd vaccination. Some measure of the herd will die and the rest will be immunized. Oh yeah, this is really usually very busy. They got the Trattoria Choochin, which is the best, I think the best Italian in town. I used to be able to get a beer. Now you don't dare touch any of that stuff. Hi Cupcake, I'm downtown. We're looking to see where all the homeless went. We couldn't really find them. Takeout orders only. I don't even know how to order if I wanted to order something. Cucina Rustica, man, that is a good place. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Patricia. So, well, government's in a rock and a hard place. If we go much longer at this pace, then we'll just, there's no amount of stimulus in the world that'll bring it back. There's too many dislocations in the economy, too many, people say, well, landlords let the renters not pay for a couple months. And the landlord's like, well, how do I pay my mortgage on I need the cash flow to pay my mortgage. So you can imagine the ripple effect all through. Stuff that hasn't even taken the light of day, but I'm here for good times. Oh, I don't know why people are blaming 5G. People blame the dumbest stuff. That's the downside to the internet. Everybody's a conspiracy theorist. There's still people that believe the earth is flat. 20 years ago, you would have been locked up. Now you're allowed to carry that thought in your head. And we're still indoctrinate others. Hey Julie, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna get down to core downtown in a bit. I'm just trying to mark this again because I was out, somebody asked last night because I didn't see any homeless on the other chooch. And I'm like, wow, come to think of it, I haven't seen any around the hood. Where in the heck did they all go? Their can people were closed down. Nobody rummaging, no sirens. Police are sitting on their hands. Beer joint open there. I would kind of be afraid to drink a beer out here. Yeah, I would have too, Canadian. That's why I'm kind of on the I'm kind of on the path for them. Woodstock to keep you cheery. Check on the hill of Fountain Grove Hotel. There's a lot up there. Well, I can tell you what's not there anymore, the Fountain Grove Hotel. This guy got a nice plug for his plumbing business, huh? Right on the front page of a major metropolitan newspaper there. That's open, but I don't know what. Oh, that was the sushi place. No, I've seen exactly one police car tonight. And he waved at me. So let's get into, yeah, you put the blanket on the ground. That'd be about the only fun you could have right now. Get me a nice partner and spread the blanket on the ground. Make sure we're both tested first, right? I remember, Huck, I did tons of videos in the fires walking through there when there was still plenty of smoke rising, and before the National Guard and the police rolled in, I was able to get the definitive story and put it all into a movie. The Great Santa Rosa Fire, a cinematic experience, which went on to be nominated for the London Independent Film Festival. I'm glad she's doing better. Yeah, it was really hellish. I'm personally afraid this is a scene you'll see all over the U.S. soon. Just be beyond anybody's control anymore. spread the blanket on the ground. I spread the took the blanket from the bedroom. Do 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 do. Yeah, they should have curfewed Miami and stopped that beach nonsense. Now all those a lot of those spring breakers have that corona. Well, that's what I'm saying, Mouse Toes. The whole thing ripples up. There's only so much time the Federal Reserve is pushed all in here in the Treasury, and then it's after that it's game over. If it doesn't recover, then it's game over. Then it's hello Banana Republic. Somebody got themselves a setup there. I was going to give blood, but they filled up the appointments in minutes in Sonoma County, so. Yeah. Right now, hope is a good thing. People are hopeful. They're feeling a little pressure off. Their portfolios have risen a bit. Probably rise for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then kaboom! It'll be like they opened a trap door. Yeah, nobody. Now they want to convert these to things for, if they have to, set up temporary hospitals and stuff in some of these garages. Yeah, a bus with a couple people on it. The bus of doom. I think we'll go down to, let's take a little detour down to Juilliard Park here. And let's see if the park is closed there. That's where I was going to go metal detecting. But if you go into a closed park, they can arrest you. Well, I want to, Joe Smith, but right now there's not the facility to accept the blood. That's the problem. I have to wait. That's the biggest thing I've noticed during this pandemic is the crazy driving and speeding that people do because nobody's on the streets. Oh, I think that they would probably question you if the cop feels in a good mood. They won't give you a ticket if he's in a pissy mood. He might make an example of you, but we're going to know in a couple minutes. We're walking down behind the defunct, this is the mall. Here, God knows how they're going to pay their bills. What's up, skunk? I'll pass that along to the people that are dying. Let's see if the park's open. Yeah, they're doing all that stuff here. They're doing drag racing and stuff. Yeah, New Yorkers are doing a pretty good job of practicing social distancing. this used to be the defunct Sears down here. Oh yeah, like Maggie Valley. I would suppose Maggie Valley. That's a beautiful place. They really need those visitors down there. It's probably one of the top 5 most beautiful spots in America, the Maggie Valley. Yeah, I hear you, Craig. Happy birthday, Lindsay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lindsay. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Well, we're kind of reaching an inflection point on this whole thing. If we can maintain for a while longer, the rate of infection might be acceptable for hospitals to treat, or if we let it go, it might be hell for the next couple years. Who knows? It's a tough call. You know, the business of America is business, and right now there's no business being done. Oh, okay. There you go, Lindsay. I don't know who you're calling, he, Bruce to Bob, but nice trolling. The old Sears Automotive. Wow, remember I used to work at Sears, the glory days. He did it on purpose, Lindsay. He's just a low-level troll. Hey, Whiskey, how you doing, mate? The old former Sears Automotive. What the hell is that? The hell is this down here? It looks like Whiskey's mic is here. I can't really see in there. Yeah, it looks like they've rented this out for some kind of haunted house. Can't see Jack. I worked at Sears in the carpet and rug department. 1976, 1977. Now it looks like they painted that up for a haunted house or something. Let's go down to the park and see what's shaking down here. Damn, I thought that was a chicken foot. I don't know, Janet. Look at the way, Janet Johnson, look at the way the people on Long Island and the Hamptons are whining about people coming from New York to their summer homes and crowding up and stripping all the food. And boy, I smell somebody's got a fire burning here. Smell plastic. Scary times. I really don't want to be out here after dark, right? Bernie's done. Watch Cuomo could be a more viable dark horse candidate. Thank you, Jen. Yes, it is a beautiful day today, Whiskey. I hope you've been enjoying it up in the great NorCal. Air quality is tremendous lately. This is Santa Rosa, California. We're heading into the main old park of the city to see if it's open. What we call Juilliard Park down here. No relation to Juilliard Ballet and Center for the Performing Arts. Yeah, we had some rain. It's pretty damp here. Sun's going down. Our risk level is going to go up going through the hood. There's the Luther Burbank Elementary School. 1940. No, different Juilliard. I can't believe this is open. Wow, I can maybe do some metal detecting tomorrow. There's a lot of people in the park. Strange they wouldn't close down the biggest urban park. I don't know. Trump's approval numbers are very high. Of course, it's a great distance between now and the election. Oh, what a beautiful night in the park. Oh, it says park closed. Huh? Park closed. Dang. I guess we'll have to go up the back side here. It's a beautiful park. No metal detecting here. We are in Santa Rosa tonight. We just have no idea where all the homeless went. So we're kind of on a mission. Otherwise, with this economy, this disease, I'm letting Jesus take the wheel on this one. That's it. I'm not sure what trees are blooming. Isn't that beautiful? I wish I knew more about trees. All I know is that they have trunks and they are green usually. You'll have to make the backyard a park. Yeah, usually this is where Elbow got all excited. He thought he could pass his days up here, parked under the shade trees. We're heading down to the Arts District now. Yes, till Choochin has been deemed an essential activity. If you had studied the rules and regulations, you would have seen that. Yeah, I know, because I planted all my Rancho trees. There's no social distancing. You just gave that woman a kiss here. Are you kidding me? That's not safe social distancing. Yeah. I'll tell you, you talk about a major breakdown in social norms and things coming. Stay tuned in the next few years. Oh, poor Donkey finally came clean and came into troll a little bit. Oh, Donkey, don't you feel better now? Oh, you're not getting any attention now? Boo-hoo. Poor Donkey can't upset the chat. Give Donkey the old royal boot. Bye, Donkey. I love that. Art. Choochin is the essence of life. That's right, Tom. All that work to create an account, and bam, just like that. Exercise is allowed to be done on the streets in California till provided you maintain social distancing, which I do at all times. So how do you like that? How does that grab you? Yep, we are the focus group. We are the ones to tell the story. No, Till, I think I'm careful. It's a big difference between thinking you're immortal and thinking that you're being cautious. Big difference. Go away, Till. You've never even been in my chat ever before. Take a hike. I don't have time for your bloviating. Sure, studio. Oh, a nice rainbow in Cincinnati. Nice. Nice. That's right, we need my Choochin for morale. I think that they are, Eric. I think a lot of people are shacking up. It's probably going to be a baby boom. Now look at some of these old classic cameras. Gonna be a little baby boomlet. Nothing that much going on here. Let's go up the art alley here. There you go, JJ's like, I'm looking for a single lady, no COVID-19, please. JJ, I love you. They got the garden over here. They'll come out, they'll put one of these things at your house if you want. They don't seem real cost effective to me. I think they're like $800 or something like that. I'm gonna have to get out with the shovel soon and start turning the earth, I think. I don't know if I am or I'm not. No, Will, a good chat's what I deem it to be. This is my chat, not your chat. So your opinions about what a good chat is are far different than what mine are. This is my chat. You can start your own chat, have all your rules you want, enjoy yourself. And I will certainly wish you all the best. Yes, practical for city living. Got some kale or something there. I don't know. I'm not a farmer. Wow, they're already harvesting peas, huh? Snow peas. How you doing, Jay? A bloviator is somebody that gets on a high horse and instructs other people how they should behave, and like a church lady. Good evening, Sue. I am being very careful tonight. Collards. So you can see that we didn't have much of a freeze, so a lot of these things are doing well. Thank you, Peachy Pie. It helps give you guys some different sights, some different fun, all while doing it in a very safe way. Yeah, I was watching the Senate last night, and they didn't practice safe social distancing on the Senate floor. I guarantee you that. Peas do well, huh? They're like a little snap pea. I think gardening is going to be huge this year. Thank you, Sleuths. Good brain stimulation. This Spinster Sisters, all of their restaurant group is closed down. This is the one that my friend MB Reyes in Belgium wanted me to review. But it's a bit pricey. Spinster Sisters. I guess they're doing carry-out, I don't know. Family meal to go. Pre-order. Choose the menu and then check out, come pick up your order. Breakfast, house-made pecan and maple granola bowl. Baked oatmeal, $13.50. House-made bagel, $17. Whoa. I don't think people are going to have money for that. Yeah, prices are going to drop dramatically, Johnny. with a capital D. We'll find out how great it is to be a service economy. Yeah, it's very expensive, Janet. Not my kind of deal for. That's why I've never eaten there. I told MB, I think she would have gladly tipped me to do that, and I said no, I can't even do that. I can't go for that. Can't go for that. How you doing, Cheap Insider? Just paid your property tax. Mine isn't due till October. I just pay it once a year. Get it done. We're closing for 2 weeks. No, it's not a community garden. It's one thing where they'll come. Let's see if they have a paper over here that explains it. Show you guys. Grow more, stress less. They come out and they put these planter boxes up. Filled with soil. Ooh, wow. You can look at this thing. Nice doggy. Take a vacation, self-watering planter. You only have to water once a week. Place on any flat surface. Have a low subscription. Seasonal coaching. Healthiest plants. Exclusive app. Educational journey. The mini's $400. And I don't know what seasonal coaching means. $33 a month, I guess. They'll dress in a referee uniform or something. Yep, stay away from Rover. Have a low. There's your screenshot of the day. This dog is frightening as hell. Nice doggy. Whoa. Thank you, GR. I'm glad. I've got, we're picking up tons of new people on the channel, and the good thing I'll be able to maintain, and when the restrictions are lifted, I'll be able to immediately hit the road and tell the story around at least the West. Tell you a hell of a story. We'll be able to see what's going on. No, he's got a pal in there with him. No, we don't have any drones patrolling. Remember, we came here, probably Cupcake remembers, we had the Christmas festival down here in Christmas 2018. These streets were packed, band out there. Boy, those were good times. The Street of Shattered Dreams is doing well. That was a trip, huh? They had all the electric lighted floats and things. Had a great time. Sign of the times. Yeah, I got my spray, Dano. I was demonetized. Well, it's a long story. It's a technical. It flips on and off. I'll be reapplying April 1st, I believe, which is a couple days. I had a playlist that got a strike that was empty. And then the monetization disappeared, and then he told me they made an error. And then they removed the strike. And then the monetization didn't return. They said, yeah, well, it should have. Well, I said it did, and they're like, well, then best we can tell you, if it doesn't come back, just reapply again in April. Remember that house they put up on stilts here? They raised up the foundation. Yeah, I'm on the other channel though. Rosie Murphy's been continuously monetized for years. No, Tom, reporting doesn't do anything. People can report till the cows come home, but YouTube doesn't take action unless there's something there, and they always send you a notification of it. That's what I'm saying, Teresa. I've seen like none of them around. Normally this place would be crawling with them. The park's closed. We've avoided going into the park, thereby complying with the order. That's well said. I mean, most of YouTube got de facto demonetized, I can tell you that. Sloppy Joes, man, they sound good. Don't talk about that right now, Cupcake. I haven't had anything to eat today. Figured I'd do my big exercise and figure out maybe I'll get some tacos. Park's closed. Sorry, folks, park's closed. Well, anybody that depends on that for their livelihood has got to have rocks in their head anyway. Monetization or no, I will be out there continuing to bring the story. Yeah. Many miles to put down. We're Choochin, Ahmed. We're doing a walkabout in the city of Santa Rosa. So thank you for asking. Now sit back and enjoy. We're checking various parts of the city. It's called IRL, in real life streaming. Always. I have 3 channels, and I try to feed the main 2 and then just have bikini baking and other things on the Rosie McNamara channel. A little more adult fun. It's a throwaway channel. I don't care if it goes or stays. Yeah, but I do a lot of walking. This will be a 4-miler tonight. This will be a 4-miler. I've got a lot of stuff I want to see. Look at that pretty lemon tree. These houses 480 to 550. I should say used to. 480,000 to 550 maybe. Yeah, it's a nice area, as long as nobody's hanging at the park. There's the Burbank Gardens over there. Yeah, I like to do walking. It's the best way to see a city. Yep, for that little house, Joyce. Yeah, it's a good thing to have a backup channel, Eric. It's a good thing to have multiple channels. My other channel, Rosie Murphy, I concentrate more on economics, product reviews. Here is just day-to-day fun. And in the McNamara's for teeny weeny bikini and other assorted fun. No tattooing, well, the tattooists are still gone. I guess that's an essential service. You use Streamlabs. That's how you can do it. Remember, this guy had that fancy car out here that time. Boy, this is Main Street. Look at this. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, that was good, Mouse Toes. I saw that Harbor Freight donated a lot of their stuff too. Good for them. I think we have about 40 cases here in the county. We've had, I think we've had 2 deaths so far. Sure. There's somebody else has planted their sweet peas. Ready for harvest. Look at how good they look. This is the, we're coming up on the famous Luther Burbank home and gardens, who's arguably, besides Charles Schultz, the most famous Santa Rosan of all time. Wasn't born here, but he came here as a young man. And those McDonald's French fries you enjoyed today, the russet Burbanks, the Shasta daisies, so many amazing plants. Yeah, Curly Neal. I love Curly Neal. I love to see the Harlem Globetrotters. It's one thing my mother would always take me to. These gardens are really beautiful, but they're closed. He was so famous that during the Pan-Pacific Exposition of 1915, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and Harvey Firestone all came up from San Francisco to visit here. The plant wizard. Look at his old-time greenhouse there, the glass. Yeah, I enjoyed the Harlem Globetrotters tremendously. Meadowlark Lemon. I always felt sorry for the Washington Generals. Isn't that beautiful? That's a real old school 1890s, 1920s greenhouse with all the glass. Every time there's an earthquake, they lose some sheets of glass. Okay, Eric, well, maybe I'll see you down in VidCon. Otherwise, I'll be on the beach. Isn't that pretty? You can go in there at Christmas time. They give tea. You can tour the Burbank residence there. His second wife, she was like, I don't know, 40 years younger than he was or something. She was a smart cookie. As soon as in 1933 or something, when they changed the patent law that you could patent plants, she was like the first person to rush down there and put all these patents in. He's buried under this somewhere under one of these trees here. One of the only people in this city that was allowed to be buried in his home. Couple months they have beautiful rose bushes here. You can walk around. Yeah, Washington Generals. No headstone. He did not wish to have be memorialized. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. He's on a postage stamp. Very famous man. Developed thornless cactus, clear, colorless blackberries, all kinds of weird stuff. It's really nice when the rose bushes are all in bloom. That's the carriage house there. Yeah, thank you, Teresa. This guy, some of his things he did, that oak tree was his. It's called a paradox oaks because he developed an oak tree that grew very fast. If you want to see the gardens in full bloom, you can put in my description box Lady in Red. It's set to the Lonely Shepherd music by Zamfir, and it features Missy Jen. You can check that out. Just put Lady in Red in the search box and you'll come up with it. Do 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 do. Yeah, check it out. Hi, Angus. Chances are, if it's something in the community, I've probably done a cinematic video, and I wanted to feature the lovely Missy Jen, and it turned out wonderfully. Thank you, DeMami. I missed you, Angus. I didn't do too much today. I did fix the washing machine. The drain pump came in. I got a little more work to do on it, but got that baby Choochin today, so I didn't have to use a public laundry. Thank God delivery services are still running, huh? Good night, Ahmed. Thanks for coming by. Now let's go into core downtown here. Let me check my battery pack. Make sure we're good here. I sure miss drinking beer down here. Yeah. I think our battery pack's good. Now I can do the wash. Yep. I don't have to go to the laundromat to do the wash. I'm happy about that. Yeah, dusk is coming. It's always a little problematic making my way back to the rancho. I'd sure like to have that carnitas plate. Oof. I got a taste for Mexican. Done widely duties now. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, I'll come down there. Yeah, we'll plan on meeting up, Eric. We'll plan on meeting up at VidCon. I might come in my space girl from Planet X. Oh, you love staying up all night. Wow, look at how quiet it is. It's freaky. A city of 200,000 people. There you go, PJ. She will be returning. She will be returning. So I don't know which direction this thing is going to go. They might, depending on how. This thing could go two ways. The governor could say, hey, let's get back to work. You guys did a good job. Just maintain social distancing. And who knows what will happen, or it could just worsen and you could be on a national shutdown, and then you'll have Space Girl coming out your ears. Snowed a little. Johnny Wad, the king of Tijuana and Rosarito. Yep, Johnny Wad. The natives were getting a little restless down there, starting to bang down the supermarkets and do some raids. That's all for city vehicles there. Alright guys, we're heading into core downtown now. We've been put down some miles here today. There's somebody up there hanging around randomly. Boy, I would have loved that if you hear somebody bringing his mobile hooch with him. See, there's no can places open, so this guy's got to carry his whole. He's got to carry his whole stash with him, day after day of can collecting. Man, what a haul! Movie theater is dark. I was thinking today, what's the future of office buildings? I mean, everybody will be working from home. They will have proven, hey, we don't need office building. We're just virtual office. I mean, how would you like to be selling, leasing Manhattan real estate in the future? Yeah, no. Oh, they're rationing even pasta. Wow. These people just raiding the cans. Yep, well, that's going to be my next big social trend, is the disappearance of the office. Of the virtual work world now. So bye-bye big fancy offices. That'll be the next thing, along with movie theaters. Okay, take care, Ahmed. No can recyclers are open at all, so they're having to carry all those cans, all that crap they're having to carry on their backs. City Hall Annex here. Housing and Community Services, man, this place will be buzzing. Finance Department. Business Tax Certificate. Outdoor activity provided residents comply with social distancing. Parking fines, housing and community services. That's it. Yep, hang in there, Kaylee. You're loved. Never thought I'd see the theater dark on a Thursday. The old Roxy. Yeah, we love you, Kaylee. You're one of our Choochin, we say, you're one of our, what do we call them, founding members? Somebody's sleeping under their umbrella over there. You're one of our founding Chooch members, honey. You're like a Hall of Fame member here. Kaylee, PJ, Mouse Toes, Tom Finland. I'm not quite sure if my sweet mod Jen, but she sure is a cornerstone mod here. There's the Bank of Marin. Modified branch hours. 10 to 4. Yep, you guys are old school. Tom Finland. I remember the day I gave, God, it had to be a year and a half ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I put a wrench in Tom Finland's hand, and he's like, I don't even know what to do with this thing. There's the bus plaza. Normally that would be hopping with Greyhound, Golden Gate Transit, Sonoma County Transit, Santa Rosa. That's the downtown transit mall there. Virtually empty. Yeah, we had that. Yeah, Cheryl's been around for a long time. Cheryl's my professor. I call Cheryl my professor know-it-all. If she doesn't know it, man, she can find it. And we're going to need Cheryl when we can start getting out in the country to some of these towns and cities. Start figuring stuff out. This is the main Bank of America here. Huge operation. Yep, stay golden, you're golden. JK NoCal's old school. JK NoCal has been on Choochin with me since day one. Yep, Lindsay's been here over a year. A lot of you guys. There's your shout out. Boy, JK, I missed that beer at the 3rd Street Ale Works. I was so addicted on Thursday night to come out here and have that delicious dark beer. I might break down tonight and go hide and drink something here. JK. That's why I say, who? Who's that? Who? Mr. Irrelevant? Mr. Review a can of coffee? Oh, Lord. We all got to be something. Boy, JK, look at how empty it is. Thursday night. Yeah, I'm not really, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a lover of ales. I like a good rich dark beer, or I like a lager beer. I've never been much on ales. Not really my thing. So I might go home and drink a few tonight. I'm not sure. Now they tried to open this up and just have beer that people, canned beer that people could come by and pick up. But I don't guess it worked out. See, they had the beer on the table there. I don't know. Is it open? Yeah, the door's open. Opens. Yeah, I love the Michelob Ultra. Damn, I love the taste of that. Yeah, wow, it's like a ghost town. Let's head down to 4th Street over here. Tonight it's ramen noodles. Well, it will be for me tonight. I'm still kind of fearful of food places. You know, I really want to go over to you know, the tacos al favorito, but I'm kind of afraid. First beer was a Genesee Cream Ale. Boy, I remember them, the green can. I think my first beer was a National Bohemian. They still brew it in Baltimore. National Beer. They sponsor the Orioles for years. Takeout makes me, my keto diet's great. I haven't, today I had a couple pieces of cheese and that was it. I might have had one single serving, like a Quaker packet of oatmeal this morning, so I think I'm like, I don't know, 600 calories today, maybe. So, US Bank. Yeah, it's great to be out. Hi, Kimberly, how you doing? It's almost like a ghost town tonight. Skyline at a beautiful Empire building there. Miller Genuine Draft. I like a Miller beer. Budweiser I've always enjoyed. I used to drink Coors, and then when I had a Michelob Ultra, I was like, wow, this is really good. Really good. Yeah, it's a beautiful picture. This is going to be your screensaver. This is Nightfall in Santa Rosa. Let's get this framed up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that's the famous Empire building. Bust a little cinematic move. Yep, they call this the Redwood Empire here. This poor chick's got a halter top on and not much else. It's about 55 degrees. It is pretty. I remember Ham's beer. I showed the Ham's building in Milwaukee when I went there. Yeah, the moon is up there, the little crescent moon. That's it. Yeah, pan shot with the zoom out. That's it. I remember Steel City. That was a tough beer. Iron City, I mean. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some biryani or something. Shrimp biryani. Boy, when they deprive you of beer, that's tough. That's really tough. Yeah, one time Baltimore had many major beers. American beer, Gunther beer, Arrow beer, and National beer. Because it's a very German roots of the city. Man, it is just dead down here. Just mark your calendars, burn them in your memory. March 23rd, 2020. The day America finally embraced full-on socialism. Full-on nationalization of the financial system. Full-on socialization of all risk. That's the day that the Federal Reserve said we'll underwrite everything. Every loan, every municipal bond, every mortgage, every student loan, every car loan, every factory loan. The whole shooting match. Mary's, man, I could use some spaghetti and meatballs, huh? Well, that's the reality, guys. Let's call it the way it is. On that day, we became a de facto socialist nation. Nationalization of banking, financial markets, bond markets. Now the government's going to own stock again in companies. Well, it's the truth, Bob. It's the truth. I'm just absorbing the air of the America I know now. Yeah, it's a beautiful clock. That's been here a long time, that Mark Allen Jewelers. Yeah. But we're having a good time tonight. Nice to see you, Bob Sacamano. No, but it's the first time they underwrote every debt of the United States, so in private, public, state, county, municipal. Yep, a little positivity goes a long way. That's why we're out Choochin, and we're having fun tonight. This ain't none of us gonna starve. I like that little teapot clock. Isn't that cute? Well, random trucker, that's basically what we're doing right now. Truth be told, that's exactly what we're doing. Still on the gas. Yeah, it's expensive as hell. Spanky, how you doing? Spanky. We'll see Quinn up here tonight, huh? Wow, it's dark out here. How did it get so dark? Wow. That's what you don't think that you don't think the Chinese finance minister said, "Oh, gee, isn't that cool way? Just cheapen things." No Quinn tonight. The mighty Quinn. 1990, second generation jeweler. Yeah, you'll get $200 more a check, so that's nice. Y'all get something. Right. I have to be on the building side. Let's see which way the air is flowing here. I see a social distance. That's right, across the street. Thank you. Thank you. No, you don't have to be paranoid right now. There's hardly anybody out and about. hardly anybody. Get some exercise and take you guys along for some epic Choochin. I really want to get some, you really get some Chinese food tonight, but they're closed over there. Huh? That Quinn? No. Was that Quinn? It might have been Quinn. I don't know. Guy was loopy. Yeah, I always say social distancing is a good thing. Boy, what I wouldn't give for a good hamburger. Huh? Yeah, I only take Tylenol anyway. Eye doctor. Stop. Chili fries, that sounds pretty good. This is the Russian River Brewing. This place would really be hopping over here. I guess they're open. People leaving with stuff. Welcome, we are open for to-go food and beer only. Credit cards only. Huh. Yeah, I need a growler. That's what I need, pocket change. I need a growler. Growler. Oh man, mouse toes. Oh, are you kidding? Mouse toes can cook anything. What is this? Let's see what our local rag has this week. Let's see. Just have to take this local rag home and see what it says. Pliny the Elder. Yep, stereos and all that stuff is essential. Yeah. Yep. Life will be beautiful again. Marcel, man, where you been? They told me you were down with Corona, honey. Tribe said you passed on. Nice to see you, tough gal. Ooh, Marcel, man. And there's a legend on. There's a legend on. Boy, there's a cornerstone OG. Woohoo! T-Bone, how you doing? What's up? The Bone. The bone. Yeah, that's my BFF Janet. Parish Cafe. This is almost spooky looking in it. Let's see if we can bust a cinematic move here. Yeah, I don't think they said Mardi Gras. Maybe that's what took care of D. I don't know. Hope D's okay. Hello, we're open for delivery. Paella. Yeah, if this was black and white. Do with little background music. Do 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 do. La da 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 do. As we sweep the street scenes. Do 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 do. Do do. La da 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 dee. La. La back to le monde. Les gens tu l'avais. On l'avait sur les vents de vous. Parlez-vous les amours. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. La da dee 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 dee. La da. Do 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 do. Yep, wear a crash helmet, Kevin. Yep, and bring pepper spray. You never know. The mean streets, baby. Pepe Le Pew. I think French sounds very lovely. I took French in high school. I hardly remember a word. Cork since 1915. Got caught in a wig snatcher here. They got all kinds of tchotchkes here. Hey, yeah, Bone, how you doing? Nice to see you, Bone. Glad you came back. I like Bone. Now that's real Sonoma Valley right there. There you go, Deborah. Yeah, PJ's getting it done. Our PJ's a hero. I mean, why do I get the feeling that's like it almost looks like a paint by numbers. I don't get the art in it, you know? Nobody's gonna have money for this crapola, but what I'm saying is, it's not crapola. Let me take that back. It's not crapola, but I don't, you know, I can kind of see the art in this, the scene. Boulevard Bossier avec moi. I guess it's just me. I'm too uncouth to appreciate. That's what Bob Sacamano would say. You're just too uncouth. closing for resurfacing. Streets are getting spooky, guys. We got to make our way back. Now comes the real fun. Yeah, I think Dee's way out in the countryside. I don't think he wants to be near a city. Police ain't gonna do anything. Wish I had a beer. Guy's got the best seat in the house.
Thank you.
Teresa, I said he's got the best. I wish I had a beer. I would love to lay down there and have a beer. I've been on my feet for almost 3 hours Choochin here, so Lord knows how many miles we put down today. We still got a mile to go. Diamonds and Curls Salon. Out hunting wabbits. I'm sure Dee's fine. Big strapping strong boy. That didn't sound good, did it? I don't know whether to get the sizzling tandoor and get some shrimp biryani or... Yeah, I got plenty of booze at home. Plenty of booze. I don't know, does it? Does it have a pedometer? I don't know. I guess they have. I don't know. I generally just kind of map it. Just kind of a guesstimate. That's the street walking Chooch. See if we get a little cinematic. Keep your strength up. I gotta get something to eat. Yep, COVID could be on that pole. You never know. Don't you wish COVID could glow in the dark or something? It's weird to hear people walking, breaking the silence on the streets. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was laughing. I said, wow, wouldn't this be weird if this virus took a mutation that turned people into zombies and all of a sudden we had like real Walking Dead? Wouldn't that be freaky? Like life imitates art, right? There's the hotel. Everybody wants to social distance. It's a shame they just spent all this money remodeling this beautiful Empire building. Well, I mean, wouldn't that be weird? I mean, all of a sudden, it's like you start to get reports out of New York of what seems to be people acting like zombies. No, it's zombies that used to be people. It's like, no, not that image. Alright, guys. I think I can disconnect my cord now. I've got a full charge. We got to make our way through the tunnel of doom and everything. Got to stay in the well-lighted area. The zombie hand. The zombie hand. Couldn't make it over the fence. You got to think like a cinematographer, right? You got to think like a cinematographer. No kidding, guys. We got to be careful going back to the hood now. How you doing, Toon Cat? Nice to see you. Great to always see you. Thank you. Toon Cat's one of my foundational OG choochers with me. Gosh, how long has it been, Toon Cat? Years. Right. There's the Wells Fargo. Boy, the wind is kicking up too. It just got really cold. Scare the crap. Oh, sorry, Elaine. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Get ready to take out some walkers. Yeah, sorry guys, I thought that would be a weird twist on like the whole thing, you know, if, right, stuff got really weird. I mean, consider we've been having earthquakes, we've got swarms of locusts in Africa, right, pestilence. Sorry, Ravens. Sorry, honey. Yeah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies too. That's why I call it the Tunnel of Doom down here. Who are you talking about, Bear Grow? Bear Grow? Bear Grow's the one that won my contest to identify what that tower was in Vegas. Jerry's Nugget. Oh, D is around. Yeah. I just spent time with D in Reno and Vegas. We had a rockin' good time. Let's bust a little bit of a cinematic move. They still had to face the Tunnel of Doom. Well, heck, I hope he's okay. Last Saturday he was still uploading. I don't think he was going to meet you. He was still doing his chats. Or is it quiet? It's just like that. Doomsday. Walkers. Yeah. Well, I hope he's okay. I always worry about him with that buddy heater and all that stuff. So. I know they're releasing low-level criminals, so low-level criminals. How do you know we didn't, JJ? Spooky Wog. Woo! There he goes, man. There he goes. I gave him the checkered flag. They love to speed through that tunnel. Yeah, I'm keeping that's why I'm looking behind me a lot. I got my flashlight too. Yeah, there's something weird noise behind me, Whiskey. This is something probably in a couple, 3-5 months you're not going to want to do anymore at night. Yeah, things are going to go crazy, Toon Cat, in about maybe 2 weeks. But I need to be upbeat tonight. We're almost back to the rancho. Cinematic view, that's it, Craig. I'm trying to bust some good cinematic views for you. Highlight the ambiance. Titas Grande, yeah. Welcome, bienvenidos a Mexico. Bienvenidos. Titas Grande, Rosie. ¿Cómo estás, chica? Let's see, if we go to the right, we go up to see Whiskey, right? And we go to the left, we're going to San Francisco. Yeah, these right here are the good times right now. We're in this, there's somebody sleeping in the car. This is what they call the false dawn here. Just go to Missy Jan. That's what we're gonna do. Did it knock the trumpet off? I don't know, Tom. How you doing, Missy? I'm walking, honey. I'm walking. That's going to be the new sculpture in the Smithsonian, huh? I'm going to shower. You better believe I'm going to shower. And luckily, Janet, I got the washing machine working. So that's the real good news. Yeah, I didn't want to have to go to the public laundromat. You know, that's like COVID-19 central. There's some people sleeping here in the front of the doorway here. About a half a mile. And I forgot my knee thing, so I'm just taking a break a little bit. Keep forgetting to put my knee brace, athletic knee brace on. I got to get some inserts, some Dr. Scholl's inserts. I'm wearing these shoes that Dave sent me. These aren't my usual. I don't really know how much support. Oh, you're seeing more homeless than last night. Now there's another alley of doom. Yeah, they're cool. A little masculine, and Dave's like, well, what's the problem? Nothing, Dave. Thanks, Dave. I'm a 10 and a half Bigfoot. All right, let's cross over.
Wait. 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 Wait.
Hey, Pig Boy. Seen a lot of people. Pig Boy's old school. Pig Boy's A-OK. Pig Boy went through Texas flooding and everything. Pig Boy is A-OK. Oh, we got to go down through the dark now. Oh, joy. Yeah, I'm just getting 11. Brazil's bad, huh? I haven't heard a lot about Brazil. Not heard a lot about Brazil. There's the hide. I think the only thing moving in there is the cockroaches. No lights, no nothing. Yeah, people are driving like it's a purge here. They're just going crazy because not a lot of traffic. Hyatt Regency. No Carnival? Yep. I'm stepping as lively as I can, honey. My left knee is about to go on me, so kind of taking it easy. Don't start with Jen, I'm telling you. Yeah, I have to go through the hood right now and notice that the street lights all disappear here once you get to past this rich area. The old dog timed me. No Corona here, Marcel Mann. The legend of Boyd. Legendary figure. How's it feel to be a legend, Marcel Mann? Oh, here comes this RV again. This old Class A just barely motoring along. Man, what a rig. Look at that. Wow. Full of zombies. Russia's just too silent, huh? There's a lot of outbreak in Russia. It's like a real life nightmare. I know, Matowicks, but you got to stay positive, hon. We've had this talk before. This too shall pass. Just hope it doesn't go into a more serious mutation, that's all. That's what we gotta hope. I know, Joyce, it's really quite bad up here. Well, Leisure, they've been killing people with that, so. Yeah, stay positive and drink Rockies. See, Wog's got the idea. Hunker down. That's why I've been drinking so heavy lately. Man, I love beer. Wow. What a creep show down here. No, not yet, Gail, because it's been raining on and off. I just flushed somebody out like a rat just came through there. Santa Rosa Police. All clear. I know. Mouse is gonna dare to fly to come and kick my butt. Wow, there's somebody coming up the path. No fly zone. Oh wow, nice big rat just ran across the street. Must be wearing prison sandals like Elbow, shuffling along. That's like, like shuffling like Elbow there. I said, man, you're so lazy you can't even pick up your feet. Somebody creeping around over here. I had you guys to help me through. Plus, I enjoyed the work. I enjoyed using my skills on that, and I think I did a good job on that interior on there. Is this the first house for sale? What is this? Muzzle beat the gang, right? There's people over in that gazebo over there. Place is loaded with people. What the hell is that? Tweakers like banging on that bathroom door. Man, is it dark. I'm in a sidecar over here a minute. I got these guys going down the street over. Skater, man, he was getting her done, Wog. Smell the weed. Yeah, you don't want to be gone in. No orthopedist wants to see anybody unless it's a real emergency right now. My dentist, I got teeth situations, like it's laughing. I give you an antibiotic. You be okay. Don't come to my office. Deep breath. Yeah, everything here looks like a stairway to doom. I don't know where these guys just turned off up here. I don't know. They had to put signs here to keep people slowing down. People have been roaring through the streets. It's a breakdown of social order. '93 today, wow. No, this is not my street, Patricia. Yeah, look at the size of this log. If cotton ball begins with a B, who knows? You're a genius. Thank you, Digital. Beer, there you go, Madowicks. That's become my number one comfort item. Absolutely, positively, has been beer. I'd like to knock off 4 or 5 good beers. I got the pepper spray ready to go. Trust me, Sherry. I got it, babe. Yeah, over in my hood, there's a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic. Yeah, but long chooch, Angus. We're by the time I get something to eat, probably come in around 4 hours. Probably about what do you guys think? 5-mile chooch today, maybe? It's been a long one. I got the wrong shoes tonight. What are you doing? I think they just used their siren for the hell of it right there. Yep, wambulance. Jeez. Yeah, I caught him in the act of abusing the siren. Weird people out here sleeping in the doorways there. This is where the guy got nasty because we got the light on. Elbow was asking about that van over there. Corona Patrol. There's the Towers of Doom. Man, what a shot. The Towers of Doom. Helicopters overhead. It's like Fort Apache, the Bronx. Towers of Doom. The Towers of Doom. You got to get the right cinematic feel. You got to get that barbed wire in it. There it is. So nice to have a wine. Yeah, it has. It's been beautiful, hasn't it, Tom? Been really awesome. Really good. Yeah, it's always a good night now, Joe Smith, huh? No whining, no complaining. Just good fun. A good night. We have a lot of fun. These chooches, a lot of people love being out on these. Good times. Give people a little diversion from being under shelter in place while still obeying the ground rules. We're getting there. Almost. I think I'm just going to prepare myself some dinner at home tonight. You ought to look up cinematic video of the hood. It's another one you can see. Proving you can take the erstwhile ugliest stuff and still make it very captivating cinematically. Wonder what that police helicopter is looking for. Oh, there's that. There's another motor home there. temperature just plunged. This is the alley where this is the road where the RV was. We got the power cord. Man, there's some vehicle there now. It's like a teardrop trailer was dropped in there. Yeah, until I saw the table. So you have to have some basic intelligence in life to what I call inductively reason. Inferential reasoning is how you advance society. You don't know all the parts, but you can connect the dots, and then, hey, you might have discovered or done something new or made something work. But, you know, when you're building a rig with Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants, it's challenging. Yep, my situational awareness. It is my situational awareness. Yeah, thank you, Peachy Pie. Chumley from Tennessee Tuxedo. Right, Chumley. We must go see Professor Whoopi. I don't know, Tennessee. We could be in big trouble. Don't worry, Chumley. Leave it to me. Okay, Tennessee. Whatever you say. Twizzle, twazzle, twazzle, twum. Time for this one to come home. Precisely, Smithers. Acme Automotive, man, that's the horrifying place back there. That is it. There it is. This place is like a Hollywood movie set right here. I'll tell you guys, one night I was down here, it was raining, and the scene here was incredible. They were sparking off that transformer pole, bzz, bzz, shooting off sparks. It's amazing. Piece of cinematic hell. This is it. I thought, if I'm going to have a movie scene, look at this. You call the movie Acme Wrecking Yard. We take care of more than car bodies. Isn't this place horrific looking? That RV's gone. You should have seen that thing was shooting out yellow sparks. It's unbelievable. Nice, Darby. Yeah, we've been here before. This is a favorite. This is a crowd pleaser, Mucus. This is a crowd pleaser. This knocks them cold. Look at that overhead. It's a different kind of chop shop. Man, Can you imagine renting this for a YouTube horror series? See, something come to that window right now and just smash that glass right through and put the hands through the bar. Remember that, Craig? That's it. We're in the year of the rat. Free head removal. God, I love urban decay. Wow, just past that person. Wow. Wow. That's what I mean. People are nuts on the streets now. Good night, Joyce. Thanks for being along on the Chooch, honey. Take it easy. Hi. Well, the people at the 7-Eleven just hanging out over there. Yep, Choochin is good. Be kind in a scary way. It keeps everybody on edge. Coronavirus is being spread around there right now. No, are you kidding? I'm not going into that place. It's like a slab of death right there. No way. Like a slab of death. Yeah, coffee could cost you more than it could cost you your life. Well. Alright guys, on that note, keep the pucker factor high for sure. Absolutamente. That's it. I want to thank you guys for being out on another fun night at Choochin tonight. Yeah. The streets get more interesting every week that goes by. Stay safe, everybody. Practice social distancing. And keep smiling, keep optimistic. Thank you, moderators. Thanks, everybody.